Hi crafty friends! I'm Audra Monk and I'm hanging out in the crafty corner today, and today's quick tip video is on dry embossing. We're going to use an embossing folder. If you open it up, you would notice that it has grooves, and that is going to change your paper. Alright, so this is a wood grain embossing folder. We're going to take a piece of crumb cake. This is a card front, so this is 4 by 5 1/4. With the wood grain one, I have found that I like to spritz it first. I don't spritz all of them. You might have to play with a little bit and find what works for you. Might depend on where you live and the humidity in your house. So I'm going to take my Stampin' Up! Spritzer, take it away from the camera just a second. I'm holding it far away and I'm putting the lightest amount of water on there. I really don't want my paper to be wet. All right, I'm going to put it in my folder. All right, now let's set that aside 1 second. Okay, so here we are with our Big Shot. There's lots of things our Big Shot can do. Stampin' Up! Sells it, and it comes with 2 layers. This says thin die adapter. Are we using thin dies today? Nope. So take that away. If you want to know about thin dies, go find the thin die embossing video. All right, next we need to make a sandwich. We're going to put our bottom bun or bottom plate on. We're going to put our piece of paper, which is also in the sandwich, of the embossing folder, and then we're going to put a top plate on. All right, be careful. The camera's going to shake a little bit as I crank this through. So we're going to crank it through our Big Shot. And it's a little stiff, but it goes right on through. All right, and then we'll take that off. Let me show you what our paper looks like. Our paper looks like this. It has lots of texture and lots of feel. So when I attach this to my card front, I like to use the Tombow wet adhesive, the glue. If you're going to use snail, go slow and put it all around because there's texture and you can rip your paper or the paper might not attach properly. All right, so now let's see what I did with it. This is what I did with it. We're going to make this card in my class next week, and it has the dry embossed, and then of course it has some nice fun glitter paper, and I just think it adds a lot of little texture and it makes a quick, easy impact, dry embossing. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.